Hello, lovely people. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you can hear me. Anybody out there that can just let me know that my sound is working? Just pop on here and say hi. Hello, hello, hello. I'm always so worried that my microphone isn't working. Hello, anybody there? One of these days I shall get this right and I won't have to ask, but I think it is working because I think I saw it move then. So I'm going to assume you can all hear me. Obviously, if you can't, let me know. That's probably the easiest way. Okay, so today I'm going to share with you the routine that I do in the morning. Good morning, Rhonda. Hi. So I'm going to share my morning routine. So as most of you know, I get up. First thing I do first in the morning is I come in here, my little yoga room. I lay out my mat and I do yoga. And this is the routine I do. And it's a mixture of stretches and I do some toning exercises. Over the years, I've been a slave to crisps and really not eaten some rubbish in my time. So I'm trying to get rid of and tone up, and it is going. So I'm going to share what I do with you, and let's get started. So first thing in the morning, obviously it's 2:00 in the afternoon here, so I've already done this, but this is the second time for me. So it might be your first time. So I always start lying down with my knees bent. I start with a little back massage just to gently ease myself into, waking myself up and stretching out. We're always a little bit sort of stiff when we get out of bed. So just rocking from side to side. And then I go into my happy baby. Now, just a gentle happy baby. So bring the knees down either side. Try not to come up too high. Keep that tailbone down on the mat. And just rock from side to side. That's it. We're just loosening up really gently and gradually. Okay. And then I bring the feet down and I go into my windscreen wipers. So, bring the feet to the edge of your mat and take the knees to the right and over to the left. So I just do about 10. So 5 on each side. That's it. 3 on each side. And then 4. Just about 10 roughly. Obviously, I'm normally just counting. I'm not telling you at the same time. So, but anyway, and then when I've done about 5 on each side, I bring the feet back together and I do a little gentle bridge. So I lift up, squeeze nice and tight. That's it. Pull that tummy in, lift up as high as I can. That's it. Remember to keep breathing. And then very gently lower down. I then bring myself up nice and gently, and I bring myself into tabletop for my cat-cow. Again, nice and gentle and slow. So check your alignment, make sure your hips are above your knees and your shoulders are above your wrists, and into the gentle cat-cow movements for the spine. So back and forth. Nice and gently. That's it. Just a few of these. Just to loosen up. Nice and gradually. That's it. And then coming back to a neutral spine. When you get into my little dog walk. So I tuck the toes and walk the dog. So easing into it again, the legs, it's all a little bit stiff in the morning. So, just be kind and be gentle with yourself. That's it. And then into your downward dog. But I say you can keep those knees bent, listen to your body. But as I say, for me, I like to get into that downward dog. Pull your tummy in, draw your chest towards your thighs. That's it. And then look forward and just walk your feet forward. Keep them nice and wide, and we'll go into a nice ragdoll. So your chest can come down onto your thighs. Can rock from side to side, and then you're getting a little stretch in your upper back and your shoulders. That's it. And then we'll come up nice and slow. Inhale, roll up. Little back bend. Bring your hands down. Give your shoulders a little roll. And then coming back to the front, I'll straighten up my mat. There we go. I come straight into, as I say, this is what I do most mornings. I adapt it a little bit, but mostly this is it. This is my routine. So feet wide apart for star pose. So we're going to have a good stretch. So the toes are turned out. We're stretching out the hands and the fingers into star pose, and then bouncing, opening the chest, really, really wide, warming up the thighs. That's it, and the knees. Lovely. And then again, nice big breath in, inhale up. And back to that little bounce. So as you do this, your hands are facing forward, but you're feeling your shoulder blades drawing together, which is opening up your chest. And then bring your hands and your elbows together, and you get that little stretch across your upper back. That's it. And you're still working on those inner thighs. That's it. Then release your hands, bring them down to your inner thighs, and we'll do that little twist. So have a little stretch with the neck. So bring your right shoulder forward and look over your left. That's it. Remember not to hold your breath. And then switch sides. And then back to the front. Inhale back up. Lovely star pose. Okay, bring the hands down. Bring the feet parallel. And we're going to inhale the hands up and do a wide angled forward bend. So folding from the hips with a flat back, coming down nice and slow. Now you can keep your hands here, or you can bring them behind into the yoga lock. Again, giving a little stretch across the shoulders and the chest. That's it. But remember to listen to your body and obviously to how it feels sort of first thing in the morning. Okay, release your hands. Lift up nice and slow. Inhale up. And bring the hands down. Roll the shoulders. I'm just going to do a little warrior. So I'm going to turn that right foot out, bring the knee over the ankle and stretch the arms out. So remember, really, really stretch those arms up to the shoulders. That's it. Nice big breath in. And to reverse warrior, so take your right hand up and your left hand down, or whichever way you're doing it. Keep breathing, looking up, that's it. Remember not to hold your breath. And then inhale back. Stretch those arms. And then put your front forearm on top of your thigh and bring your other arm alongside your ear. And bring that chest, so open that chest so that hand's not coming forward. By bringing it alongside your ear, you're getting your alignment right. And remember not to hold your breath. I know I'm always saying that, but it's so easy to forget. Okay, back. Inhale, warrior two. Big breath, big stretch. Big smile. Okay, lower your hands. Other foot forward. Left foot out, left knee over the ankle, right little toes pressing into the mat for warrior two. Remember, you want to start your day feeling great with a smile. That's it. Big breath in. Reverse warrior. Back hand sliding down. Other hand up and look up. That's it. Inhale back. Warrior two. Stretch those arms. And then front forearm on top of your thigh, other arm alongside your ear. Again, checking that chest is open so that everything is correctly aligned. Inhale back. Stretch the arms, lower them down. Feet back to face the front. We're just going to have a nice little stretch now so we get stretch up the back of the legs. Inhale up. Exhale forward, so flat back again. Bringing those hands down. And then walking them over to the right foot, hanging down over the right thigh. Feel the stretch up the back of that leg. Just hang down here. That's it. Keep breathing. And then slowly walking over to the other side. Hang down over your left thigh. Just really nice stretch up the back of the legs. That's it. And back to the center. I'm going to come up nice and slow. So inhale up halfway and then all the way. Bring the hands down. Bring the feet to hip width apart. Have a little stretch in palm tree. Stretch those hands up on your toes. That's it. Nice and tall. And then lower down and release your hands, and always do your wiggly fingers and your wrist circles. And then to the top of the mat, feet hip width apart. Inhale up. Exhale forward. So folding down. So just stand here. Your feet are hip width apart. You can use your arms to gently draw yourself down into a forward bend. If you want a little bend in your knees, if you're still a little bit tight there, just listen to your body. Always, always, always. Okay. Plant your hands and step your feet all the way back into plank. So drive those heels back, keep those shoulders over the wrists, tummy pulled in. Now you can go knees, chin and chest, or you can come straight down onto your tummy. So really strong wrists and arms and elbows and all the rest of it. And then inhale up for cobra. As I say, this is what I do in the morning. So, and then I'm going to go back into a wide child after my cobra. Take those heels back, forehead down onto the mat so your big toes are touching. Your chest is down towards the mat. You're getting a nice stretch in your arms and your shoulders. Nice passive stretch in your inner thighs as well. That's it. Okay, and we're going to walk the hands back. I'm going to bring the legs out in front into a staff pose. We're going to do a passive forward fold. Remember, the secret of getting a little bit further forward is coming forward with a flat back. So relax your legs, don't engage them, relax them. Inhale, I haven't got much room here. Inhale your hands up. So your hands are nice and tall. You're reaching up and you're folding. So you're hinging from the hips with a flat back. So come forward as far as you can with a flat back, and then bring the forearms down, relax the feet and just fold down into a passive forward fold. And then as you tuck your chin, you're getting a wonderful stretch all the way down the back side of the body. Just take a few breaths here. It's nice because when you do forward folds, like your thoughts tend to turn inwards. It's nice in the morning because you're in that sort of contemplative mood about, what your day is going to go like, that sort of thing. So that's it. I'm going to use the hands and slowly roll up. And we're going to come into a seated pigeon. So we're going to bring the right foot on top of the left knee, hands behind, and bring that leg up and bend that knee. So you feel that stretch here. And obviously bring them up as high as is comfortable for you, as you can lean back. But the more you bring yourself up, the deeper the stretch. But again, listen to your body. You can do a little rock from side to side. Always listen to your body. So we're sort of getting a nice stretch in the hips there. That's it. So I love this little routine I've got. It sets me up for the day. It really does. Okay, and then just release. Bring those legs back down. And do the other side. Left foot on top of your right knee. Lift it up. Oops, not the mat. And then again, as high as is comfortable for you. Rocking from side to side. Listening to your body. Always, always, always. That's it. Okay. And release to the floor. And we're going to come into a butterfly pose. So soles of the feet together. Again, as close as is comfortable for you. So that diamond shape. This is entirely up to you where you bring your feet up to. Just check that you haven't sunk into your shoulders. Keep your back as straight as you can. Hug those feet. That's it. And just bounce those knees. So a nice big breath in. And just lean forward again, straight back, and pushing down with those elbows. And then you can relax your head forward if you like. So stretching out those inner thighs. Oh, getting the croaks now. And release. And then now I go into my toning exercise. And as I said earlier, I'm trying to tone up this little bit of the little bit of muffin top that I had built up over the years. And as I say, I was a slave to crisps or chips, wherever you live. Chips if you live in Australia and I think America, crisps over here. But yeah, I was a shocker for eating a bowl of crisps while I was watching the telly. And I've now suddenly realised that I've got to stop eating them, which I have done, and I'm getting rid of the fat. So, but this is how I'm toning up. So obviously I'm nearly 64. I'm 64 in a couple of weeks. So it's not easy when you're, the older you get, the harder it is to shift. But it's definitely working. So these are the toning exercises I do. So left hand behind your head, right hand up in the air, and then we're going to lift up and bring that hand under. So you might need to look. So the left knee comes up, the left hand's behind the head, and the right hand comes underneath it. So I do 10 on this side. So 1, 2, and to remember, 3. As you do, draw your navel in towards your spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's the left side. And then I'll do the other side. So the right knee comes up and the left hand goes underneath. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's that. And then I do, so bend both knees now. I'm going to do another little exercise. There's a nice little twist. So this tones up your torso. So the left foot goes up in the air, pointed, and then you've got that right knee bent, and you kind of bring that right knee up against it. And we're going to bring the right elbow and shoulder up. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Again, pulling that navel in towards your spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and now I want to have a little twist. So we're going to take the knees over to the right, a bit like we do the twist when we're lying down, and then we're going to bring the arms up. So you're getting this toning here. Again, draw that tummy in, draw that navel in towards your spine. We're sort of shaping and toning up here. So remember to listen to your body. Nice big breath. Okay, 10 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. As I say, this is just a little thing I've put together that works for me. So hopefully it'll work for you as well if you enjoy it. Okay, and again, 10 on this side. 1, 2, navel in towards the spine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, straighten those legs out. Now we're going to just do some normal sit-ups. So leave those hands behind your head. In between, I sort of have a little shift around. Just take a breath. Just feel what you've done. You know, take a nice deep breath. And then moving on, we're going to do 10 just straightforward sit-ups. So again, take a breath. Pull that, as you exhale, pull your navel against the spine. That's it. Draw that tummy in. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and now this is quite a tough one. You've got quite a good strong core for this one. So remember, listen to your body, just do a couple if you find this difficult. So basically put your hands under your bottom, palms down. You're going to hover your legs, basically. So again, you're lifting up and pulling your tummy in, and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, but only do as many as you can. This is comfortable for you. 5, 6, 7, build up. 8, 9, and 10. And release. And I'm going to do one more set of normal sit-ups. Hands behind the head. Nice big breath in. Exhale. Pull your tummy in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now release. And again, just relax here. Just feel what you've done. Just close your eyes. Take a few nice deep breaths. So you've had some good stretches, a little bit of toning. So the energy is flowing through your body. Wide awake and ready to start your day. That's it. Just let your breath slow down again. There's no hurry. And then just draw your knees up and hug them in. A little rock from side to side. And then just release your feet to the floor. Just roll onto your right side in the recovery position. And then slowly bring yourself up. I hope you're all still with me. And just come into a comfortable seated position. This is what I do. I take a nice deep breath to finish. Inhale your hands up. Bring your palms together. Exhale through the mouth. And namaste. That's the end of my exercise. The other thing I also do is I listen to a 10-minute meditation. I usually allow myself an hour for my routine. So I do this, do the yoga, the toning. I sit, I write in my journal. My husband bought me a journal for Christmas, and I'm very proud to say that here we are in September, and I've written on it every day apart from when I was on holiday. So I've been really, really good with that. And to say, I have headphones in, little 10-minute meditation, and you know, every day some days I work, some days I'm home, but it's just the best way ever to start the day. So if you've enjoyed it, please let me know what you thought. And I'd love to hear, especially if you enjoy the toning exercises that I've put together. And that's it. So as I say, don't forget, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and all the rest of it. And I'll see you in my next video, maybe my next live stream or my next video. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you feel amazing. And I'll see you soon. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Caroline. Oh, thanks, Wanda. That's good. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. So that is what I do every day. It was so easy to do because I just literally... I do it with my eyes shut. I get up every morning and do it. And hopefully you'll get up every morning and do it with me. So thank you so much for watching and for being here with me today. And I will see you soon. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Look after yourself. Bye.